Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. Today's video is about ticker symbol NIO for NIO. This is a EV company and I have been covering NIO for some time, and currently the share price is dropping a lot. I think it has dropped like close to 50%, and I think this is a good time if you are a deep buyer. First of all, I am a bull. Definitely the share price of NIO can go a long way, not only 60 70, it can go to 100, but because of the overall market correction and some news which I will cover in this particular video, the share price has been going down. So if you are long, definitely this is a good opportunity to deep buy more shares. And also if you haven't started any position for NIO, and if you are thinking that maybe I was late joining the party, maybe not too late. In this video I'll show you some support as well, so that if the share price even comes down, you can grab more share. So basically this video is packed with why the share price is going down, what's the price target, what institutions are doing, and what's the chart is telling us, like whether it's going down or it's going up. So stay with me till the very end, and if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel. So NIO.com, you can go and you can see the different models. I'm not going through their website because it will take long time. If you are really interested, if you like electric vehicle stock, it's a Chinese company, but this is the Chinese Tesla, some people tell. So you can go and see at their different models and everything else. So let's move. Beautiful car anyway. So just looking at the chart pattern, you can see that the share price, it started the rally around how below I can go. So let's say $12-14, because the first time I entered this particular stock around $14, then you see 22, then a jump go, and it went all the way to 64. That is past. So what's present and what's the future? Now the share price is coming down, 50% beaten down from $64 to $32 at one point, 50%. And when a share price comes down to 50%, I think this is a very good deep buying opportunity. So I will come back to the chart later. Let's see some other news. So we all know about why the share price came down after their earning. Their earning was good, the revenue and the delivery numbers were good, but they talked about the chip shortage. I think maybe you already know about the chip shortage, so I will not go through what's the problem. But the thing is, now there are so many EV companies, so there is a competition for chip, so there could be a shortage of chip supply which could impact. And NIO also acknowledged that the chip supply can halt their production and the delivery numbers can be late, but at the same time they said that their teams are already working on that, because no, there will be a scarcity for chip. And the CEO also said, we believe for the second quarter we should have the chip supply to meet the basic demand, but the risk is still quite high. Also, there is another news on March 23rd. What happened? Fire at giant auto chip plant, fuel supply concern. So there was a fire on a giant auto factory in Japan, chip maker company in Japan. So there is a shortage and also there is a fire. So you know, like what's gonna happen. And the final news was on March 26th, the share price came down because of the chip shortage. News said that the chip shortage will cause it to halt production for 5 days beginning March 29th. Therefore there will be no production, so they have reduced their projections, right? So they are projecting for their first quarter shipment to 19,500 vehicles, from down the previous estimated range of 20 to 20,000. So it's like a 1,000 less vehicle for the first quarter. Not a big deal, but again, like when you are investors and when you are investing to a particular company and you see this kind of news, definitely it impacts the share price a lot, and NIO was down a lot. So the thing is, we know the chip shortage, we know the recent news, and NIO is not only the only company, and there was some other companies, they also had to halt their production because of the chip shortage. But this is a temporary thing, maybe Q1 or maximum Q2, then after that everything will be normal and they will run again to the upper side. So if you really believe the future for electric vehicle, and also if you believe NIO, then I think this is a very good opportunity to grab more share. If you go to Nasdaq, You can see the NEO average price target of $63 with a high of 81 and a low of $38. Okay, and a very recent news, I think it came on March 26th. This is last Friday. So Morgan Stanley, they have lowered their target to 64. Even this is 64, right? So currently the share price is around $35. Even though it is 64, still there is 100% opportunities for going upside. And the final one I want to talk about is the Fintel, the institution report. You can see that they are reporting that 40.31% are institution holding for this particular stock. And if I go to the chart, all the green you see is like the institution have added more NEO shares, right? They bought more NEO shares. So just look at the green versus the red, and you will see how many greens we have. Is meaning that the institutions, they are buying NEO, and definitely when the share price is low, then definitely there will be some big buyers and they will just scoop more shares definitely. Now let's go back to the chart. So is the downtrend over? I'm looking at a 1 hour chart. From 64, if I draw the black line, then yeah, we came down, we tried to break this particular line, not sure. Now we came down. Now it seems like we are bouncing, but to get the confirmation, I think at one point we need to break this line around $30-40. I don't know, but maybe for next few days we can move sideways, maybe we can go even lower. But once we break that that trend going down, then maybe we can say the chart has finally reversed and we will see more upward movement. At the same time, you can see that we bounced off last Friday this particular line. This is a 1 hour chart. For last 2 hours we have two green candles here, right? We have two green candles. It's meaning that we came to the support. This is the blue line around $35. Then we are bouncing upward. So if the market is green, then maybe we will go even higher. So there was a NEO earning here. You see, during the earning, when they talked about the possible chip shortage, the share price came down a lot. Then it came down around this $35 range. It started going up. Then again the market correction, overall thing came down. And when the last news came on Friday that they have to hold their production for 5 days, then you see there is a gap here. The share price came down. Now I think with the news, people have absorbed the chip thing, and it came down and now it's reversing, which means that if there is no more negative news, and then definitely if the market is going green, this one will go higher and this will continue, which is good. And I think 35 is a really good price to get in, because this one can definitely reach to $60-70 again. But if there is more negative news that due to chip shortage they will shut down the production, or if the market is red, who knows, we can even come down. So that is why I have some more lines here just showing you the support in case it comes down. One of the support I have around $32. So you see, like previously it came $32, it bounced off, and 32 looks like also a good support. If the news is even bad, if it comes below, then after 32 we have around 29.5 range, and then we have something around $22. And again, I'm not saying I'm bearish on this particular stock. I'm really bull, but I'm showing you the support at a lower price on a other sense that if you are really long and if you want to make some quick money, even on a short or medium term mentality, you can easily grab some shares and ride the wave and make some quick money. So who knows what will happen? Maybe some more negative news, or maybe overall market correction. Who knows, it can come even down. Grab more share, or if not, then maybe establish some position at $35 and ride the wave. But the other thing is, like, to see the complete chart reversal, I think at one point when we will start going higher and we break this trend, I would say finally we are going higher. And once we go, I think $46 range would be a very good resistance around this area, right? Once we break this, then I think with time we will again go to $60-70. End of the year, $60 to $100. So many different price projections we have, but I'm not going to end of the year. Just looking at next few months, I think this is a very good opportunity for getting in. So if you're not still with NEO, you can establish some position. The final one is about call option. So one of the call option I was thinking about June 18 expiry, which will give you 84 days to expire. The volatility is 83%, not bad. And if you believe by June the share price will reach back to 46, why I'm saying 46, because previously after the earning we had a bit down, we came to 35 and we bounced to 46 again. Now we came to 35 again, and I think in next 3 months we can easily go to $46. So if you believe it will go to 46, then why not you choose 40 or 45 strikes. 45 strike will give you a break even of $48. Your premium is $296, or even you can choose the 40 strike, your premium will be $430. And just when the share price will go high, you can ride the wave, and whenever you feel like you are in a good profit, you can sell. You do not need to hold the call option till June expiry date. So if you believe the share price will go up, then you can just establish some position, or just watch the market for next 1 or 2 days, how we are doing. Are we still going down, or finally we are breaking through? And once we break this trend, then I think once we break around $40 range, then definitely we can say I think we are going higher. So we are all here to make some money, and I think this is a good time to establish some position. If you're buying some share, maybe buy some share. If it gets below, you can always average down. On the other hand, if you are playing with call option, watch the market and then decide at what point you need to get in. Anyway, my friends, so if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and thank you very much for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.